What's good? What's hood? What's geeking by? This is your host, Jake the Mad Kid, leader of the Cloud Village, Rakage speaking, aka the Golden Pharaoh of the South. Back on an episode of something new on the channel, and I used to do this with Apex. Basically, have the season's discussion. Normally, I'll do this when it came to Apex for people who remember me playing Apex back in the day. What I'll do is I'll play the first season and give my first impression on the first season. Then I'll give my last impression on the last day of the season, last week or whatever of this whatever season. But we're gonna do something different. We're gonna call this Marvel Rivals discussion. Something new on the channel and everything else. So, well, that's out the way. I hope y'all are ready for this discussion we're gonna have. I'm basically gonna talk to y'all about how I'm feeling about the season. For real. Basically, how I'm feeling about the season. I'm liking it. I like what they're doing to everything. Of the new team ups, I really fucking with that because what they gave my boy Punisher, his ultimate, his unlimited ammo, I'm fucking with that shit heavy. Definitely, if you get yourself in a good location and you got yourself a good team that know how to push and keep that pressure on them niggas, boy, I'm telling you, it's cream and butter in the streets when that happens. So I'm really digging that aspect, and it give me two, because my two mains in my rivals is Blade and Punisher. So I'm really digging this new team up they're doing on basically they're doing. Really, I'm really liking it. Because I like when they brought something back, but some things I wish they kept to themselves. Name more. But yeah, I'm digging it. The new kid on the block, Jubilation, or Jubilee. I have a indifference when it comes to Jubilee. What I said about indifference to Jubilee is basically to the people who plays her. You have times that you get on teams that people are aggressive with her. You have times that people are in the back lines too scared to even come up with us. I'm gonna touch on that later in the video on this discussion. But besides her, like I said, I really do feel like, my opinion, we could have got Jubilee later down the line. We didn't really need her this early. Damn sure if this is a apocalypse type of season, we could got any other horsemen or people that are really connected or related to apocalypse. That's my opinion, because a lot of this video is gonna be my opinion, so, and how I'm feeling about it. Besides that, like I said, excuse me, y'all. Jubilee said it's basically a hit and miss for me become Jubilee. It depends on who's using her, and if they're aggressive or if they're just passive. Okay, when it comes to the skins of the season, stupid. I'm not gonna lie, stupid. This is a apocalypse / Egyptian type of theme. Why are we having skins that don't have nothing to do with Egypt or apocalypse itself? Make that make sense. We have a fucking savage skin for what's that girl name? Bloodstone. I'm gonna call Bloodstone. We got a savage skin for her. We got a fucking different color suit for Mr. Fantastic. We got a motherfucking what? Ultron or motherfucking trench coat. Really? Those are three characters we did not need for the season, for the skins. I feel like when it comes to the skins, and this is something I want the devs to really understand, when it comes to these themes and these skins and the themes that are around it, why can't y'all do themes that are about what we're doing? And have the themes with the, and having skins that are with the themes, not having four skins for the theme, then 2 or 3 skins that don't got nothing to do with themes. Just have everything around the theme of what we're doing. That means if we have things that are okay, Egypt and apocalypse, have us give us skins that are for us. I could give y'all, look, when it came, cause I know we're getting in the future, a couple days from now, we're getting the Gambit Horseman of Death. That could have been in the season pass as a skin. We could got a actual Jubilee Apocalypse slash Egyptian type of skin for the Horseman family. Because mind you, anytime Apocalypse makes his horsemen, he adds a little spin to them. They look different than what they look. We could add something completely different than what she got. Because people are trying to say she is a vampire, but really, I feel like that Horseman Apocalypse power will actually destroy the vampire shit. My opinion, like I said, my opinion. What else I would talk about? I think that's basically about it. I want to talk about, but I want to get into the rework. I know a lot of people are mad, crying, bitching, and moaning about Black Widow. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better be grateful. Be grateful I didn't change that wench kit, cause she would not be moving at all. I would change so much shit on Black Widow. It will be a whole new character. And what I'm talking about is because she would have less health as she got now. She would not be able to kick nobody or stun nobody. She would not be able to get out of jail free card. I would change her kit so bad to the point she basically will be a sniper and only a sniper role. To the point she'll be the most easiest character to get killed. Because that's something that I wish I would do. Everybody else complaining. Be grateful, like I said, be grateful I didn't change her kit. Because if I could change kits, and that's something I want them to do. Everybody's saying this is a whole new game. It's going to be a new game because they added some new features and changed one character. Personally, I want them to change just one character. I want them to change every character who has a get out of jail free card. And what I mean by get out of jail free cards mean when shit gets grim for them, they can dip. Culprits, Scarlet Witch can dip when she get her ass whooped. Hela can dip when she get her ass whooped. Squirrel bitch ass can dip. Cloak and Dagger can dip. Jeff can dip. Who else can dip? Let me see. Kusune, she can dip. Who else? Neymar can dip. Who else can fucking run away when they get the ass whooped? Mr. Fantastic get out of jail free card if you really want to use it. So he's in the middle right now. But those characters, I feel like they need a whole rework because they can get out of jail free card. When you whoop their ass, they can leave, or they can basically crawl up into a ball and basically get saved. That some shit is stupid. That's why I said it's a get out of jail free card. Oh yeah, Gambit too. But I'm tired of characters that can get out of jail free when they want to, when they get their ass whooped. But once they want to fight you though, they don't want to run because you almost dead. But once you turn around, they want to run. Nah, we done, bro. We done that running shit. Moving forward, next point, the next character, no more running. Everybody, we fighting. I'm whooping ass. I'm putting belt to ass, sword to back. That's what I'm doing. Cause like I said, my place I don't run whatsoever. I don't run. But that's something right there too. If they change the one kid, they need to change a lot of kids. And now when I'm talking about, they need to have kits for those characters I named and other characters who can get out of jail free card. I want them to change their kits so they cannot leave or run away. They can actually have to stand there and fight or be in a good spot to actually can do some damage. Healers. I heard they got buffed. Why are we buffing healers for? They should not even be buffed. All that they should be buffing is healing output. Damage, health, not should get buffed. Getting their ultimate too damn fast, that should not get buffed. A healer purpose, I feel like a support purpose to heal and do supporting shit. It's no point for them to get buffed from their health or their damage output. Because make sense why healers are out damaging a fucking DPS if it's 1-on-1. I don't understand that concept. Tanks, not much. I don't got no more problem with tanks. Because like I said, I may not use tanks personally, but when I have to use tanks, I will have to use tanks. Only thing I would have to say is when it comes to Emma, make her beam a little bit longer than it is. Make her beam a little bit longer and make her do a little bit more damage. A little bit more damage. Deadpool, give him automatic pistols. We're cool. Oh yeah, another one got a jail out free card. Fucking damn goofy ass Star Lord. Yeah, I forgot about that shit. I don't know if it's just to y'all, but to me, it feel like this season the stuns are a little too long. Stuns are too long. And that's another thing I'm getting tired of. People got too many. It's too many people characters who got stun abilities. Squirrel Girl is a damn prime example. Fuck Squirrel Girl. All my niggas, we don't fuck with Squirrel Girl. We'll fuck her, but we don't fuck with her. Squirrel Girl has the most stupid, that goofy ass running jail out of free car. She jumps in basically trying to get saved. That stupid ass keeping you in one location. That shit pissed me off. That shit pissed me off. So that's another thing. The stuns are too long, in my opinion. Cause like I said, it seems like when your ass get hit by a stun, you stun for too long just to even be able to move. And once you get stunned, it seems like everybody be around, like the enemy team be around your ass, ready for your ass to get that stun, or they gonna jump you, like you owe them niggas money. I don't fuck with that. Let me see what else I'm gonna talk about. The leaving the match. We need the devs. I don't know. This punishment ain't doing nothing. What I am tired of are having games I have people leaving once we're getting whooped in the match. Stop leaving and take the ass whooping like a G. Take the loss. I take the loss all the time. Because it's times that I have played a game, and at the end of the game, it's only me and one other person who stood and fought in the same. Me and him are the original people in the team. Because 3 other people left, came in the game with. We went in the game with them. They left because we was losing. A new person came and left. I hate that shit. It's to the point of the matter. I want them to do is once somebody gets into the objective or claim, once the game, whoever gets into the objective first or get the put whatever, I would say 10 minutes in the match. That's at 10 minutes once we start fighting, they cannot leave. Damn show if they got the point or the objective or is capture something or push something. Once they get halfway, there should not be able, nobody from the enemy's team and my team should be able to leave the game. We should be able it should be lock them out, so you have to keep fighting and playing. Like I said, I'm tired of basically losing because, like I said, some players, my teammates don't be aggressive, or some be too aggressive, or what. It's just never a good balance. But leaving, and I think we have 5 or 6 people. Then one person leaves, and now we're fighting a full team versus 4 people. That shit is stupid as hell. Moving on to people. And this is not for the developers or who make the game. This is for the people like me and you. If you gonna text, I repeat, if you're gonna text, I repeat for the niggas in the back of the class, you ain't listening. If you are going to type or say something about we need a healer or we need a tank, and if you're not a healer or a tank who's saying this, you will be the one who will pick the character. So if a DPS, I had this countless times, a DPS or a tank crying about a healer or a tank, I'm gonna look your name up, type in the chat or say it on voicemail, whatever. You're asking for it, you be the one to make the sacrifice and be a tank. You make the sacrifice of being a healer. Cause trust and believe, if I know for a fact we're losing hella bad, I mean hella bad, and ain't nobody really gonna make that sacrifice of being a tank or a healer. For me, I'll pick a tank before I pick a healer any damn day of the week. I hate healing. I hate it. Support's not my jam. I tried it. Can't get jiggy with the shit at all. But like I said, if it's come push and shove when we need a tank, I'll actually drop my 2 mains, Blade or Punisher, and hop on a tank, aka mostly Emma Frost, because I can't play as Doctor Strange, can't play as Magneto, damn show can't play as fucking Deadpool, because like I said, the motherfucking guns pit ass. Thor, don't really care for Thor. Groot, same thing. Like I said, so I play as a tank when I have to play, or when we really do need a tank. This goes to the healers. I understand healers. I feel like people attack you on a daily basis, but this is something that I am seeing. I don't know if it's a problem that y'all scared to dying or y'all just don't want to get into the fray. But can y'all please, 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 please be aggressive if everybody else aggressive. This staying in the back lines too long or not being with everybody else is causing the game. Being aggressive can help or benefit. It depends on when you if we got them pushed back to the spawn points or we got them choked in a certain location that they cannot budge or move. Healers, you need to move up with us. Quit trying to stay too far back to the point that it's a gap or spacing problem from the healers, from tank and DPS. If we're pushing, moving forward, the healers, you need to move right behind us that we can turn back around. Y'all can heal us. I'm a person, I'll never ping, I'll never ask, I'll never even ask for healing. If I have a healer, I will trust and believe in your ability to heal me. Nothing else, nothing more. Since I'm playing Blade, so I'm healing people on that too. And that right there, Blade need to get a movement speed and more healing, gaining more health. But that's for another day, another topic. But back on the not being aggressive healers. I get it, you don't want to die. I understand that some of y'all don't want to die. I understand that. Trust and believe. I do. But you have to be aggressive when it comes to pushing. Staying back sometimes, because I have played games that due to the healers not want to be so aggressive, but DPSs, we're aggressive and the tanks are aggressive when we got them back in a certain position due to the healers not healing us that as good or want to move up, heal, then move back. It gives the enemy team enough time to come over a game plan or get a good footing to the point they start pushing us back to wherever they had us or push us to the point, then push us off the point due to healers. Y'all don't like being aggressive. I understand that y'all feel like people are always attacking on you, harping on y'all for not doing your job. But like I said, for me, I ain't got no problems with a healer. I have time to have good healers. But if we're all being aggressive, you need to be aggressive as well. And this goes for more players too, of not seeing aggressive plays. If anybody play with me, I'm gonna do this. When I got Blade, I'll do a sacrificial plays. That means a sacrificial play in my eyes is I will go in the back lines, get everybody's attention, everybody, and I will move away from everybody so that has DPS, healers, even sometimes even tanks will worry about me. That gives enough time for my team to push up or attack or hold whatever we got to do. I'm sacrificing my health. I'm sacrificing my life to give my team a inch to push. That inch of pushing can turn to us having them in their back lines or we steamrolling them. But like I said, healers, you need to be aggressive. You got to be aggressive when the times come. This being timid because I don't know if y'all are scared to die. Y'all don't want to get hit because there's times I have seen healers on my team that get hit one time and run away. I've seen times that I have healers that will basically watch everybody get killed. Then they run away waiting for us to come back so they can stay in the back lines some more. Like sometimes if it's just two healers on and you waiting for us to come back, just go to the point or whatever and make a push or make a slick little effort. Because I do it all the time. If I'm by myself and my team is responding, sometimes I'm not going to wait for my team to come back into the game. I'm just going to go and cause some damage or some havoc. Or basically cause some chaos. So my team, when they do come in the point, they can already have a couple free shots at people while stressing or whatever. But healers, you need to be aggressive. I love y'all healers when I love healers when y'all be aggressive when y'all doing y'all jobs. So I had times I have healers that try to be out here doing DPS shit, nigga. Sit your ass in the back lines, nigga, and heal us. Quit trying to fight and you get your ass murked. Now we looking for a healer. So I got time. I don't got time for that because if y'all want JQ to be a healer, trust and believe I ain't gonna heal y'all. It's gonna be difficult because I'm gonna have I have a mindset and a play style of my play style is the best defense is having a better offense. That's my play style. I will go in this motherfucker balls to the wall swinging for the heels. I'll pray and spray just to give us some pushback. Trust me, I will do that. But like I said, this is a discussion for everybody to have. Some y'all may not agree to my views, and trust me, I agree. And this is something too. I really do feel like characters that can fly. This is something I know people don't want to talk about because some people have Iron Man main characters. This goes for Iron Man, Ultron, Storm, Star-Lord. Is when I see a flying character, I feel like once y'all start attacking, y'all should automatically descend down to a line of sight, except for being too far in the air. Because reason why I say this, because I have times I have played games that we have everybody's crying, kill Ultron, kill Iron Man, stop Ultron, stop Storm. But the thing about it, ain't nobody will aggro or focus their ass on them. Cause when I got Punisher, once I see a flyer, sometimes I'll be playing Blade, and once I see a fire, I switch to a shooter and shoot them niggas down. Even though they run away too damn fast, like I said, bitch ass niggas, because niggas can't fight. Nobody want to throw the 1-2s in this damn game. Everybody want to run off, then come back and do guerrilla tactics. Fuck that shit. I'm a fighter, nigga. I'll fight your ass. I'll trade your ass with bullet shots or sword cuts. But that's something too. I feel like flyer characters need to, when they're attacking somebody, they need to descend. They should not be able to be too high in the air to shoot. Because it's times that I'll be shooting people and the damn game don't want to register my shots. Because it's times I have shot people. I know I hit them. But the game didn't want the game to register. It gave them niggas a lucky ass break. Trust me, it has happened countless times. But besides that, like I said, I'm enjoying this game. Like I said, I want 3 characters moving forward. These 2 characters, cool. I want 3 characters. And the reason why I want 3 characters, because like I said, I'm tired of heroes. And I want characters moving forward in the season, next season, to match the theme of the game. Match the theme of whatever others is going on. We're doing apocalypse themes. I know we're going with multiverse bullshit. Different dooms colliding different characters, different realities together. When it comes to Apocalypse, why couldn't we get Apocalypse as a playable character, or get characters that are related or associated with Apocalypse? Why couldn't we get his wife? Yes, Apocalypse have a wife. If y'all read the comic books, we could got his wife. As a tank. We could got his sister-in-law, Iska the Unbeaten. That will be a DPS off the rip. We could got the original 4 Horsemen of Apocalypse, aka his children. We could got that. Or if y'all don't want to go to the new stuff in the comic, we could got Archangel. We could got his. I think Apocalypse has a son. Like, it's so many things we could have did except for giving us Jubilee. And like I said, I know Apocalypse has people who will work with him that can heal people and all that stuff. Like, I know there's many things we could have done with Apocalypse in the season. That if it's Apocalypse type of thing, we could have done a lot of things. We could have got Archangel, and we can have Archangel as the Horseman of Death. Then, like I said, we get the skin of Gambit as a Horseman of Death. Cool, good. We could even got Dakin. We could even got Wolverine's son Dakin. I think he was a Horseman of Apocalypse. So like I said, it's so many things we could have done with this season that except for bringing Jubilee. Mind you, we could have got Jubilee down the line. We could have got Jubilee. Shit, we really wanted to. We could have got Jubilee last season, really, if it came about Cyclops. We got her down the line. Because like I said, I want characters that fits the season. Not just because, we're doing this and we're gonna say Jubilee's a Horseman of Apocalypse. That don't make no lick of fucking sense. Because Jubilee is barely around Apocalypse, so that would not even make sense to gave her. Like I said, fuck it, give her love. I don't care, but we could gave her love and flowers down the season. We could got. That's what I said. Or we could have done. We can do this because we can have 3 heroes, 3 characters. We can have done 2 villains, 1 hero. Next season, 2 heroes, 1 villain. I like that. I think that's a great idea. But I know a lot of people may say that, no, that's just gonna be overwhelming. Yes, it can be overwhelming, but I feel like it gives it more substance. And like I said, then due to us doing that, having more characters, we could have characters that fit the season. Like I said, we could have got Apocalypse as a playable character, and that could have been another tank for everybody. Because like I said, Apocalypse has a damn. He could have been a. I ain't gonna say he could have been another Deadpool. He could went to a melee abilities, to long range abilities, and we could have done this. Apocalypse, a tank. He can in his long range abilities. He have a long range. He can basically have own play styles and kits with long range. Then when it comes to his melee, give him melee kit as well. He'll have melee abilities. Then like I said, then when it comes to his ultimate, he could got bigger or whatever. Anything with Apocalypse can happen. Shit, like I said, he motherfucker that powerful. Well, like I said, we could got some people that is like I said. I want characters that is relating to whatever season we're doing. Then just giving us characters that, like I said, to me, Egypt and Apocalypse type of theme, like a Apocalypse theme type of season. Hood and Jubilee don't really match. Hood. Like I said, we could have a Hood. We could have used Hood when it came to having Black Cat in Kasune, or anything, or we could have Hood when it came to the Kingpin shit. But like I said, we could have more characters that fit the season. That's what I really want moving forward. Like when it comes to these seasons, I want characters that fit the season or the theme of the season. I want to have skins that fit the theme of the season. Then just having this, giving us character, like giving us 3 characters, skins that fit the season, then 3 other skins that are out of place of the season. That's what I would like to see. To make it more cool, or make it more interesting. Then give us events that's around the season and around the thing. But like I said, that's just what I want to see. There's some other things I want to see too. Like I want my boy, my nigga Blade get buffed. Not nerf. I want that nigga get buffed. Fuck what y'all just gotta say. I want my nigga to get buffed. More movement speed for him. Cause he's a fucking half human, half vampire. So I know the nigga fast. I want more, like I said, more heroes. But I want more villains moving forward. Then like I said, I don't care. We get more X-Men. Shit, cool. I'm liking that because I'd rather have more X-Men because there's a lot of Marvel games in the world that has more Marvel characters. I want more X-Men and X-Men that make sense for seasons, or have characters that make sense for the season. Then just giving us some bullshit. Here you go. This is a character that I got shit to do with the damn season. Jubilee. They trying to make her relevant to Apocalypse, even though I feel like there are many characters who are related to Apocalypse who can fit that Jubilee spot role could have been a tank, tank, DPS or support. Like I said, we could have Apocalypse wife, like I said, as a fucking tank. That could have been a good thing right there. Or we could have got Apocalypse and his wife. Boom. Like I said, we got fucking Gambit and Rogue. We got fucking them Gene and fucking Cyclops. Why we can't get Apocalypse and his wife? Like I said, 3 characters. I feel like it can really legitimate work, because if you ever think about it, it's a lot of stuff I'm seeing in the game that it could be a good thing of having on the team. I'm just saying. But somebody in this video here, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoy this episode of JQ Marvel Rival discussion with me, with your boy. If y'all have any ideas, what y'all want to see, what y'all want to don't want to see, trust me, I'm tired of niggas. I'm tired of seeing the healers getting buffed. I'm tired of seeing that. I want the healers to be healers and not have a whole bunch of health. If we want to, I want the healers to all have 250 health. Same as Squirrel Girl. Same as Black Widow. Same as Hawkeye. I want to have them niggas have the lowest health pool in the damn game. That's why I want. But like I said, sometimes we don't get what we want. But like I said though, but let me know what y'all want to see in the game. What do y'all think can make it better? Oh, before I leave, something I know they can do this. Them comic book things we be getting, why can't we not tell the stories by actually doing comic book formats when we get chapters or whatever? I feel like that's making it more better than just having a fucking panel of 5 characters and we got to hit a button to preview what the fuck's going on and read it like that. That's just stupid. We Marvel, we're a comic book company. They're a comic book company. Y'all could do your own little art styles of telling the story in a comic book format. But like I said, that's just my opinion. But I want to hear y'all opinion. So y'all have the floor. So let me know what y'all want to see, what y'all don't want to see in Marvel Rivals, what y'all would add, what y'all would take away. I want to know what y'all would do if y'all had the power and abilities. I know what I would do. But yeah, so like I said, we might do another discussion when the next character comes out, or do what we used to do with Apex Rivals, talk about it before the season ends. But besides all that, hope y'all enjoy this episode. If y'all do, man, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell so always notified when I drop another video on the channel. If y'all want to see more, I have Marvel Rivals, some Marvel Rival content, story times, and other games. And my story time is my story time is the time I got with a emo chick. So with that out of the way, y'all stay safe. Major God bless. I check you out. Peace.